So good morning, Dexter HEBERT. I'm the Executive Branch Director for the Southeast Raleigh YMCA. And welcome to our beacon site. This will be the home of the Southeast Raleigh Elementary School as well as the Southeast Raleigh YMCA.
This is a moment that you shouldn't just be seeing and thinking. You should be feeling the impact of breaking ground that's going to have on this community and for all of us who are touching this ground today.
As Dr. King said, that the poor should not be maintained, but they should be transformed. And I just want to take my hat off to all of those that have been involved in this process, and especially to see a fantastic people, because people themselves will make the difference.
But I think it's important that we remember that this is not just a school building that's going to have a community garden, a pool, a kitchen, all the things that we've not seen in Wake County in one space. And this is a space that I don't think any of us really knew it was this big, but we definitely didn't know that this vision could be true, and we're here.
The YMCA's efforts and partnership with the Wake County School really began in the 1985-84 when we began exploring year-round schools, and we offered the first after-school program at Kingswood Elementary School, and it's expanded since then. And then we began the Style Achievers program and after-school tutoring programs, and that led to Y Learning and Community Hope. Powerful, powerful stuff that has grown from there. Our partnership with Wake County Schools is long and significant, and this is the next expression of it.
Thank you to the YMCA of the Triangle for your bold leadership and investment in this community. Thank you to Wake County Public School Systems for your commitment to our children here in Southeast Raleigh, and for being willing to bend to do things the way that we have to ensure equity for our children growing up here in Southeast Raleigh.
And I would say to you that we will remind the children that this is their legacy, and this is a legacy that they will leave to their children and their children's children, because that's what legacy means to us as a community. And I'm asking all of you to continue to feel that with us, because if you feel it in your heart, you will continue to support it.
The Southeast Raleigh Promise Initiative's mission is to end the cycle of intergenerational poverty. This model is based off of the Purpose-Built Communities model that was born out of Atlanta, Georgia. It says that if you pair high-quality education from birth into career with mixed income housing and health and wellness, that you really have the chance to see impact and a trajectory shift for intergenerational poverty.
That we are committed so that these children who will come here from birth until they decide to move and go away and pursue their path, that they will know that we dreamed a dream big enough for them so that they can dream bigger.
One of the things that we have heard about Raleigh is sad news. We've often heard it referred to as a tale of two cities. Unfortunately, we are ranked in the bottom 20 cities in the nation for upward mobility. And what that means is that if you were born poor here, you remain poor here. And those odds are even more challenging for people of color.
We're truly pleased to be here today. We stand on the shoulders of so many, as already been said. I'll be remiss to start naming a few names, but again, we give shout out to all of those that come before us to help make this day possible. So thank you so much.
But the common spirit of enthusiasm, common effort to connect the whole community, if that spirit and that vision is true, this is going to be quite a remarkable achievement.
This site does not mark acts of charity. This is not about a hand up or a hand out. Rather, it marks a movement in our city and our community to do what is right and just and healthy for all of us.
See, few of us get a chance to witness transformation in the community, but this here is for real. This is an example of what happens when we push aside personal agendas to work to create common ground. See, family, faith, and community is what binds us together. I pray that this beacon site continues to strengthen the assets of Southeast Raleigh and the families like myself and others who live here.